Buenas, buenas, una vez más a el directo o más bien la aventura de Henry en Kingdom Come Deliverance. Este sería el segundo eh, video esta, de este modo historia. Entonces vamos a ver qué tal hoy. Bueno, lo último en lo que había quedado era en la parte de el entierro de los padres de Henry cuando vuelve a Skalitz, que pues había quedado muy golpeado. Entonces ahorita lo que básicamente tengo que hacer, o se supone que lo que hay que hacer ahora, bueno, es primero pagar la deuda de Henry que tiene ahora ah, con Teresa, y con el tío, que lo han cuidado hasta que ya ha mejorado. Entonces pues vamos a ver de ahí que prosigue. Un segundo, por favor. Bien, entonces no le ha cargado una pierna, ya le cargó. Bien, entonces la camisa verde. La camisa verde ya no vale de nada usarla. Espero que se limpie un poco, lo que pueda.
Hey, young.
My name's Henry. Thank you for taking care of me.
Hello, sir.
My name's Peshek, and I'm the... And talking of you being at death's door, while you were lying here, you worked up quite a bill with the bloodletter. Who came now and again to keep you alive? That quack doesn't come cheap. I paid him what I could, but I still, that is, you still owe him.
I see. Well, it's better to be in debt than to lie dead.
You won't pay for that shove. If you prove...
Well, what would you need? That sounds...
Oh,
No on...
listen.
Jesus.
Money first.
I think... Thanks.
Oh, and, farewell.
Where can I find a...
There's one right outside, leaning against the cart. Farewell.
Bien, vamos a ver que nos enseñen a forzar cerraduras.
Hold the lockpick in your right hand and use it to feel out the tumbler. In your left hand, you've got it? Good. Now turn the whole lock to the blade, but don't stop holding the tumbler with your head. Otherwise, you'll be fucked. You forced it and broke the lockpick. That crack will be hurting Kuttenberg. You have to watch out for that. An experienced guard will recognize the sound at once. You're a dab hand, Hal. Make something out of you yet. Remember, this trunk's only cracked. You feel those, you have to watch out.
Vamos a usarlo un poquito para que practique este huevón, para que sea más fácil después de hacerlo. Me lleva. También, bueno, les recuerdo que estamos en YouTube y en TikTok. Ahorita si va a haber alguna persona ya para el momento que este video sea subido a YouTube, pues le agradezco muchísimo el apoyo. Verme es realmente una ayuda increíble, más ahorita que apenas estoy comenzando, entonces definitivamente lo aprecio muchísimo. Creo que con un intento más sube de nivel. Sí. A ver. After successfully picking a lock, you have a 20% chance of any broken lockpicks returning to your inventory. O bien, lasting lockpicks. Este sexto sentido sí me suena muy útil, la verdad. Bueno, ya luego veremos eso, por ahora voy a agarrar la pala. Pues a ver qué tal. Voy a buscar el anillo. Este mapa, ¿por dónde es que uno se lleva mejor? Me parece que por... Ok, por este camino y por acá hay una parte para subir. Wow, suave, no. Y no, definitivamente no, no sé leer el mapa. ¿Qué tal? Segundo. Claro, más bien me fui muy lejos.
Christ, wound. Nothing on the left hand. The right? Oh shit, there's nothing there either. Where the fuck is that ring? Oh, the stench makes me want to puke. Peshek will pay for this.
A ver, aquí la idea es no desbaratarse la vida porque el tema de todas las caíditas, por más suavecita que sea, lo... Wow, 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 ese yo no lo había visto. Ah, demonios. What the fuck, man, que esta vara, qué loco, nunca lo había visto. Y justo saliendo de la casa de este weón. Son, son hongos. Alright. Nada más que ver, nos fuimos. Y no había mucho que ver o hacer ahí. Todo sano. No, no puedo creer que le acaba de pasar enfrente. Y todo, y no me di ni cuenta. Wow.
Have you eaten yet?
Yes, it was...
I
could do with a bite to eat.
Good health to you.
There was a corpse in the grave, but no ring. What the fuck is going on?
Easy, Hal. Hold your horses. If the ring wasn't on the corpse...
I can see where there's...
Clever.
Alright, get past the lot.
No.
I have some
Alright.
Can you...
There's a couple of other fellows around.
What about...
An odd one.
Tell me about Wojciech.
He's young and hot-blooded, with a short temper. But he's a fine fellow when you get to know him. His heart's in the right place, and he's always willing to lend a helping hand. Unfortunately, he got himself into a feud with that usurer, the merchant Wolfram Pruder.
Tell me something about your...
There's nothing much to tell. I was born at the mill, I live here, and I'll surely die here. But before I do, I've plenty of work to do, and I hope I live to see peace in this land again.
Can you tell me... Do you know anything about...
The heathen scum that Sigismund brought here. Why do you even ask? You've seen with your own two eyes what they're capable of.
That's all.
Ok, no hay mucho que preguntar. Vamos a seguir de una vez sin perder. Bueno, primero a comer. Una comidita nunca está de más.
God.
Teresa. Ya no puedo agarrar más. Pero... ¿Cómo estoy de hambre? Uy, más bien quedé lleno. ¿Qué pasa si me voy por aquí? Completamente otro lado. Nada que hacer. Vamos pues. ¿No es suficiente sol? Uy, está complicado. Pero bueno, vamos a ver. Vamos a ver si da chancecito de llegar. Que fuera por aquí. Con razón. Campo atraviesa, así es como tiene que ser. Vamos, Henry, aguante.
Hey! What's...
Molinero Peshek sent me.
That rogue. How much?
Half a sack.
It certainly isn't.
Bye, sir. Easy, dog. Oh, man. No tenía que haber comido, pero parece que ya estaba con hambre. Está bien. ¿Dónde está la marca? Ah, está aquí.
What?
Nada pasó. Vámonos.
What kind of trick were you trying to pull last time, you cur? I went all the way to the mill for nothing. Clear off, and don't show your face here again.
Mierda, no esperaba que me viera.
I'll have that ring for you.
Good. Nice to know you're the sort of lad I could trust with a job like that. Now run with the ring to Wojciech, the miller in Kohelnitz. He'll have some work for you, and I'll have something for you soon too. A clever fellow like you will never want for work. At the very least, I'll buy risky goods from you. I mean the kind that used to belong to someone else and you can't sell to just anyone.
You'll buy stolen goods from me. Thanks for your trust. I'm sure that'll come in useful.
I've got some goods here who...
All right. Good luck then.
Era mentira. No tengo nada, sir. Vamos a ver cómo estamos.
Well, you're a sight for sore eye.
Have you got... How did you get...
It wasn't easy. Sir Robard and his men helped load you on a wagon and we harnessed an old nag the bandits had left behind. The soldiers escorted us all the way here. God bless them.
I won't trouble you anymore. Let's leave it be. What are you up...
A walk? I'd like that very much. But I can't right now, Hal. Give me some time to settle in, will you?
If that's what you want.
It's not you, Hal. It's...
Oh yeah, todas a veces siempre. It's not you. La trama hedionda. Vamos a echar un sueñito en esa cama que se ve tan cómoda.
Go away, leave me alone.
Ok, un poquito más, como un par de horas. A ver si deja de llover. Principalmente. No. No va a parar de llover, así que... Pues... Algo para el camino. Estamos supplementales de nourishment. Bueno, no puedo agarrar comida todavía. Lástima. Doesn't matter.
Halt! Who are you and where are you going?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith. I'm going to see my liege, Sir Hans Capon of Dvoyets.
Of course you are, lad. And I'm the Pope. What do you want from his lordship? And what makes you think he'll see you?
Come on, I'm not some peasant. I'm Sir Radzig's blacksmith and I need to speak with him.
It's my job to stop you.
I may not look the part, but I know about honor and duty. And mine is to tell Sir Radzig what happened to the sword he commissioned.
All right then. Go ahead. It'll be your skin if Sir Radzig isn't pleased.
Would that be the smith's son, Hal?
On my soul, it is him. What are you doing here, lad? We thought you were done for.
Bandits attacked me.
And why forgot?
I needed to bury...
Oh.
He saved my life.
And not just you.
I didn't even man...
And just...
You're right.
I must speak with Sir Radzig.
He's in the palace with Sir Hans of Rattay. They're feasting in the Knight's Hall. What do you want with him?
My father made him a sword. He asked me to deliver it to Sir Radzig.
I don't see any sword.
No. Bandits attacked me and stole it. I need to tell his lordship what happened. And then I'm going to find the sword.
Of course you are, Hal.
Thanks.
Your Graces, I have to tell you in all seriousness that this land of ours is in the shit. Deep fucking shit. Don't you agree?
I might not have put it as eloquently as you, Hanush, but I've been driven out of my own castle, so I'm hardly going to disagree.
Indeed. But Pirkstein is yours for as long as you need it. There's room enough for your men and you here at Rattay, and I'm sure my ward won't have any objection to me lending you his castle.
I'd be honored. Pirkstein is at your disposal as long as you wish, Your Grace.
Just as well you have another castle at the other end of town, eh? At any rate, I'm beholden to you, Sir Hans, and to you, Sir Hanush.
I don't like to speak ill of your people, Sir Radzig, but, well, there's no love lost between the townsfolk and the refugees. There's been talk of criminality.
No, they'll have to get used to it until the situation's resolved.
But when will it be resolved? And what on God's earth is this war even about? I won't lie, sir. I don't understand it.
You aren't alone, Father. I believe Sigismund's original intention was to persuade Wenceslas to accept the imperial crown and to leave the rule of Bohemia to him.
Who could blame him? I know Wenceslas is a friend of yours, Radzig, but even you have to admit he brought it upon himself.
I can't deny the king neglected affairs of state for other pursuits. There is a need for order in the land, but I don't think the lords who sided with Sigismund realized just what Hungarian order looks like.
Hungarian order?
What concerns me, sir, is how a good Christian could resort to such brutality.
To give him his due, I don't think he expected the...
What are you doing? You've no business here. Clear off.
Wait, it's Henry. Henry, who disappeared after I clearly ordered him to remain at Taunberg.
I'm sorry, sir, but I had to bury my parents.
Had to? Do you think you were the only man who lost someone there? But the others listened to their lord.
And it wasn't just your own life you nearly threw away. So Robard and his men risked theirs to save you.
I'm sorry, but I had to.
Oh, there you go. When you have to, Radzig.
Your father was a remarkable man, and your mother, she was remarkable too. They deserved a Christian burial. Did you manage that at least?
No. I was attacked by thieves. I wouldn't be here now if it wasn't for that girl.
Girl?
The miller's daughter, Teresa.
The miller's daughter saved you from the footpads? Well, there's a tale to tell your children.
I owe her my life. She distracted them and then brought me to Rattay. But without Sir Robard, we'd both be dead.
Oh, that's what I call a good woman. Hang on to that one, lad.
Still, it's a great shame your parents are buried in unconsecrated ground. That means purgatory for them.
Be quiet, friar. I didn't invite you here to eat me out of house and home and deliver a sermon while you were doing it.
If you're so concerned, Father, maybe you should save the innocent souls of these fine Christians yourself. Go to Skalitz and consecrate their graves. I assure you, if you're killed by bandits, your soul will soar straight to heaven, as long as someone buries you in consecrated ground first.
If there's anything left to bury, that plump carcass of yours would be quite a feast for the wolves and the crows. And one skeleton looks much like another, so how would we know which were your ordained bones or those of Sigismund's Tartars?
Be that as it may, why have you come here?
I must get your sword back.
Sword? My sword hangs here at my side.
No, the sword my father forged for you. One of those thieves stole it from me.
They almost killed him and he already wants to go back.
Takes after his father, I suppose. Lad, I've lost a castle, a village, silver mines, and a good half of my subjects. Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
I understand. I'd feel the same way. But prudence is the better part of valor, and a dead man keeps no promises.
Aye. The woman had to save his fat from the fire, and now he wants revenge. What kind of fool are you, boy?
He's no fool. Henry, you have courage, but you need training, arms, a horse. Or do you mean to beat this thief at dice?
No, sir. Please, take me into your service and give me the chance to learn these things.
The gall of him. Fled from the enemy, disobeyed your orders, duped Sir Divish, lost your sword, put Sir Robard in danger with his actions, and now he wants a promotion.
Sir Capon's right.
What you say is certainly true, except for fleeing the enemy. You would have run as well, believe me. Henry's earned some punishment, but how do you punish someone who's already lost everything, Courage and blind obedience are good qualities for a soldier, but a wise man also appreciates loyalty, perseverance, and determination. Besides, that was a fine sword that his father made. If he thinks he can get it back, I won't turn it down.
My lord, he's a peasant. You can't make a squire of a peasant.
Why not? Someone made a priest of a pig.
He's a peasant, father, he's a blacksmith, and recent events have left me in need of his skills. So, you'd like to enter my service?
Sir, Yes, I would. You won't regret it.
I probably will. I'm doing this for your father, lad. Don't it disappoint me.
Oh, fortune has...
Bueno, creo que ha sido mucha trama, mucha historia y veamos. Necesito un caballo. Cualquiera de los dos sitios que me vaya es lo mismo, entonces no importa. Vamos a recibir algo de entrenamiento para poder salir con más tranquilidad a los
Captain Bernard's not here. I should stop by during the day.
What time is it? ¿Qué dice la...? Mid-morning. Well, what is mid-morning for this guy? Bueno, mientras tanto, hay que ir aprovechando para recoger un poco de plantas. Ya que, bueno, después de que uno logra cierto nivel recogiendo las plantas, le dan una habilidad que sube la fuerza cada que uno se agacha a recoger una planta. Además de que esta es una de las profesiones que más dinero genera en este juego, entonces realmente es bastante bueno ser el balista o bueno, la alquimia en realidad es. Entonces sí funciona bastante hacer esto. Vamos a ver si acaso ya es un buen tiempo. Aquí debería estar el guy. Ahí está. Oh, manzanilla. There you are, sir.
My respects to you.
Can I ask? Thank you.
I'm here if...
Yes.
Yes, that's me.
Let's get to it then.
My father was a blacksmith, so I've learned a thing or two.
Fine. We'll try something more advanced then. Farewell.
Vamos a ver qué tal.
Very well then. Let's see what you're made of, lad. Come at me and don't hold back. Good strike. See, I lure you, then attack unexpectedly. Good hit. Fine, enough. You're not a complete dead loss. It'll be hard work to turn you into a master, but you have the basics. Let's try something more advanced. When in combat, keep an eye on the space between you and your opponent. That is your space. Try to attack from the side the opponent will find harder to block in time. If I'm holding the sword raised up, do an uppercut. If my sword is low, lunge. Let's try it. You strike a few times at the side where I'm not holding my sword. Raw! Very good. All right. All right. Not bad. Right. Lesson 2. Everything you've learned about blocking is wrong. When I cover, I can simply fend off your blows with my sword and gain control of the space between us. It's better not to control just the space, but actually your opponent's weapon. Attack, and I'll show you. All right, that will do. Now you. The trick is to stay in your stance. As soon as I start to attack, you block. The move knocks the blade aside. Not bad. Ow. Good. Nice. Good. Well done. Right, now we'll try it a little faster. Concentrate and block just at the moment I start attacking. I'll strike you from above each time so you can see it well. Nice. Ah, that's it. Well done. Good. Well done. Good, good. Now let's try it at full speed. You probably won't succeed, but that's normal at the start. You must train. Let's go.
Ow.
Captain Bernard. Wait a while, Henry. Greetings, Sir Hans. What brings you here?
I was on my way when I noticed that you're entertaining Sir Radzig's esteemed guest. Not the same as holding a hammer, is it, blacksmith?
It's Sir Radzig's orders.
I know. I'm actually here to train at the archery range. My hat has grown heavy lately. You don't mind, do you, Bernard?
Not at all, my lord.
Good day to you, blacksmith boy. Try not to hurt yourself.
Qué odioso que es ese más. Increíble.
Where did we finish? Yeah, leading the opponent where you want him. There's one more way to evade a strike. You simply step aside, attack, and I'll show you. Let's go! All right, try it. It's important not to move too soon. I'll see where you're going and hit you. And the same will happen if you move too late. I'll attack slowly now. As you see me, raise the weapon, jump aside. It'll throw the opponent off a bit, and there's your chance. Very good. done. Fine. Now try it a little quicker. Try and get used to the rhythm. Never take your eyes off your opponent. You'll see a strike before it's even properly started. Well done. Very good. Very good. And the last thing for today, a trick. You raise the sword to force your opponent to block, but then change the direction of the attack at the last moment. The opponent won't even know what hit him. Try it. Draw back the weapon, then change the attack zone and strike, so I don't have time to react. No! Wrong, damn it! Yeah! Wrong! No, again!
Okay.
What is it? Sudden visitation? No, that's not it! No, that's not it! No, that's not it! All right. Good. Ah, that's it. Nice. Very good. Well now, that wasn't too bad. Maybe we'll make a soldier of you after all. But don't get cocky. You have to train hard and persistently. You might have talent, but talent alone won't do. Practice. Whenever you've got nothing better to do and you're in the mood for it, you can come and train here with me. I can teach you something more when you're up to it.
Thank you, sir.
Don't leave yet. Sir Radzig also wanted me to teach you archery. Come with me.
Ah, que picas en la espalda. Bueno, pues vamos a ver.
Good luck to you.
Vamos a ver.
Let's see then. Take this bow, go and stand in position.
Thank you, Captain.
Now concentrate. A bow ain't exactly the weapon of choice of a knight, but it can come in very handy. You've got two bandits coming at you from a distance. You shoot one in the eye, drop your bow, and draw your sword on the other. Emperor Charles, God rest him, encouraged his subjects to learn archery. He even organized contests in Prague. But you wouldn't have gotten far there. You're holding the thing like a piece of firewood. But enough talk. There's the target. Try and hit it. Draw the bow, aim, and release. Try to get a feel for the rhythm. Inhale on the draw, hold your breath for a moment, then release the string. No jerky movements. Just let the string slide out of your fingers, as if you were about to draw it back more.
Just give
All
up.
one movement. The arrow aiming at the target, flying at it. Shoot away. What you have there is a training bow. The arrow drops quickly. Once you've trained a bit, you can get yourself a better one, and then those arrows will fly so fast you won't see them. Don't forget the arm guard. Once you've mastered the bow a bit, you won't need it anymore. That's it then.
What?
Calm down, boy. Keep...
A braggart who was born with a silver spoon in his mouth.
Now, you've really done it. You'll go to the stocks for that.
Calm yourself, Sir Bernard. If the blacksmith boy feels he can...
Any time.
Very well. If you defeat me, I'll give you my bow. If you lose, you'll have to pay up. Do you even have any coin?
I have enough.
Good. Then let's get to it.
Madre, pero ¿por qué no tira? Maldito.
Well, I didn't expect that. Probably just wasn't your day, sir.
I told you I have a heavy hand. Ever since I fell off that horse during the last hunt. What are you...
If you like.
Sir Hans?
I know what...
If we must.
Excellent.
Qué tipo más mordido. Uy, no.
Bollocks!
Topsy-turvy.
Ma che tramposo.
have you! Fuck!
Las dos veces,
Well,
bien.
You got the better of me this time, blacksmith. I must be having an off day.
Are you all right, sir?
Don't worry your mangy head about me, peasant. We'll see each other again soon enough.
Lástima
You
que
can
no lo
keep my
puedo
bow.
matar.
Its best years are behind it anyway.
You better hope his lordship hasn't taken it badly.
I hope he has.
Watch it, boy. A few of my men have won fights against him before and never had a problem. But you could be the first. Now go to the rat house. The bailiff's waiting for you there.
All right, Captain.
Oh, un perrito. Hola, perro.
Have pity on me, a poor wretch. Sigismund and his murderers took everything I had.
Good day to you.
Master Bailiff?
Don't.
I'm to put my...
Ah, so...
Yes.
We've a few...
I'm not sure.
Not anymore, lad. Now you're a part of Sir Radzig's retinue. That brings responsibility. Have you been to see Captain Bernard?
I have, and I have the bruises to prove it. The captain doesn't hold back.
The harder the training, the easier the... Well, anyway, you're going to assist my town guard. Come to the church, and you need to stop by...
Yes, Bailiff. I want to learn...
There's a retired scribe in Ujits. He can teach. God be with you.
For real, dude? Bajando las gradas. Y de hecho, sí, lo primero que... Lo primero es hacer estas misiones, porque esas otras están muy largo. Como para ir a caballo, como para ir a pie. Keeping the peace. No, esto no. Está extraño. A ver aquí, entonces... Aquí tampoco parece ser. Where's the armory? Ah, ya, cierto. Qué curioso, siempre que se lava ahí tiene que cargar el juego y todo. Súper loco. Bueno, vamos a la armería para terminar esta misión. A ver qué tal, qué resulta. Vale. No, no sé.
Don't think you can just...
I was told to pick up
Name...
Henry.
And?
Sir Radzig Cobbler.
Well, come on in then. If my...
That's...
You want to...
I mean equip...
It's quite enough.
Está más entera. What? Overloaded? For real, dude? ¿Qué tenemos cerca? Este es el Mac que ocupa el trader que está allá.
Implements, instruments, and tools. Everything for work and home. God be with you. God be with you.
Las plantas casi no cuestan, casi no pagan nada. Igual ahorita las puedo vender todas porque se van a conseguir casi que todo. Así que todo sano. Y
I'd like to discuss the...
Naturally. Well now, thank you very much.
Más bien le pagué más. verde un momento, ya vuelvo. ¿Listo? ¿Estamos de vuelta? Vamos a ver. Ok, faltaba... Ay, madre, sí le cuesta subirse a los lugares. Join Nightingale Patrol. You are, sir.
Here I am. Well, I have my reasons.
Can we? Don't forget.
No sé para qué, pero...
This is our church, St. Matthew's. It serves not only as the house of God, but as the crypt of the lords of Lipa, our masters. The gravedigger lives right round the corner. The priest, too. Our parish priest. A man shouldn't speak ill about servants.
Me encanta esto, cuando uno se aleja mucho, as I was saying.
This is our rat house. Pretty big, eh? The bailiff and his hands live there, and our maestro protonotarius, the scribe. And the jailhouse. You don't want to see the inside, not even as a guard. Naturally, we have an executioner too, but he doesn't live in town. That wouldn't be proper, as I'm sure you know. He lives by Gallows Hill, the other side of the creek. This pillory was brand new in autumn, and 2 people have already been rotting on it. The swordsmith lives here.
With salt, caraway seeds, garlic, and more.
What the hell is going on here now?
Just run
Go
along
and
and I'll
check
make
it out,
no
Henry.
trouble for you. If you won't go to the church, go back.
Vamos a ver.
What
¿qué
are you two
está pasando
screeching
acá?
about? Stop making such a ruckus.
About time you turned up. This filthy beggar thinks.
My name is Jane.
No one cares what your name is. This filthy beggar thinks she can come and stink in front of my shop. I want you to get rid of her.
What's the problem here?
This is my shop, and I won't have beggars sitting on my doorstep. Let her go and squat in the square. She won't be in anyone's way there, and there's plenty of folk to beg from.
Can't you show us some Christian charity, Armourer?
What? Have you any idea how much I've given away in alms, even to this witch only yesterday?
Is that true?
Might be, might not.
Did you get any alms or not?
Yes.
From the Armourer here?
I don't know. And even if I did, that was yesterday, and my belly's empty again today.
That's true.
What would you know about it?
Here, Jane. Take this and be on your way.
Yes. God bless you,
And what happens if she comes again?
If you say so.
En vez de ir a buscarse algo que hacer, allá afuera hay muchas florcitas y horas que recoger. Un montón de vagos.
Your old neighbours are living here now. It's a bit of a shithole. Even so, you should be thankful to Sir Hanush. If the town burghers got their way, your folk wouldn't be let anywhere near the town. And now our people aren't too happy with him. Some fools are even calling for Sir Hanush to finally hand the fiefdom over to the young lord, Sir Hans Capon. Sir Hans's father, old Sir Yeshke, may God rest his soul, kept it till he was an old man. Then he retired from it, first to Moravia, then to eternity. Sir Hanush is managing the fiefdom until Sir Hans comes of age. They're related by blood somehow, the same great-great-grandfather or some such. The time's coming soon enough when the estates have to be handed over. These affairs often end in conflict. I hope we have nothing like that here.
¿Qué pasa, perro?
Who's there? Answer me.
This square here, it looks much better during the markets. Then it's filled to bursting with folk from all around. We've also got the baker's shop here, and that mad merchant Wolfram Pruder. Pruder has a pretty daughter, but he keeps her on a short rein, which the young bucks are none too happy about. I heard he even keeps the poor lass locked up at home all day. Look here. See that filthy beggar? By Christ, I'll show the bastard.
About time, too.
Comfortable, are we?
Arms, please, sir.
Who do you take me for? Are you stupid or just insolent?
Oh, what's the matter?
Stupid, then. There's no begging allowed here, so pick up your stinking arse and haul it somewhere else.
Who am I bothering here?
Me. Us. Everyone. If Sir Hanush saw you here, he'd take a whip to you.
All right, I'm going.
Damn beggars. You offer them a helping hand, and they want the whole arm. It's not like the rules aren't clear. Beggars belong at the church. There's one alehouse here on the market square, the Trader's Tavern. The other's up by the gate. We'll be going there later. Let's move along to the inner bailey.
Yendo el casco todo hecho picha, ¿no? Otra vez. Cuando se supone que... Tal vez a sus... Se supone que es uno nuevo.
His apprentice is standing in for him tolerably. I hear you're a blacksmith's apprentice too. You lot could help if needed, couldn't you?
Us? What do you mean?
You and your master, or your father, whoever taught you. What is it, lad?
My father was the master blacksmith. He was killed in Skalitz.
Ah, I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Thank you. So am I.
My papa died not long ago. Of course, it was old age got him. That's not the same, but I know a little how you feel.
Ah, qué buen juego.
The Rattay fiefdom is pretty big. Naturally, it starts here by the town and continues along the Sasau River all the way to Kohelnitz. Then there's Gallows Hill, lots of farmhouses scattered around. Neuhof, Merhoyed. Master Smill is in charge of Sir Hanush's stables. He's by far his best vassal. It's all a bit complicated for a newcomer, I suppose. This lord here, that lord there, this exemption here, that right there. Exemptions from exemptions, rights to half of something, so on. It'd take you a year to make head or tail of it. This tower was only half the size when I was a young lad. Sir Hanush had it extended and made into an armory.
I wouldn't beg, you neighbors, but I'm reduced to this. I'm from Skalitz and, well, you know.
God be with you, Benesh. How goes it?
Well enough, Nightingale. It's quiet today.
Good. Where's Moimir, anyway? Isn't he supposed to be here with you?
Ah, yes. He hasn't turned up yet.
Oh, I see. Now, where might he have got to, then?
I don't know.
You don't know, eh? Let me tell you something. When the bailiff finds out Moimir's slacking off, he'll be in serious shit. And being a friend of his, you wouldn't want that, would you?
No.
So it's better if I deal with it and we leave the bailiff out of it, right?
Yes, I suppose so.
So where is he?
In the tavern. He was thirsty, so he...
Went for an ale. We know how that goes. Come on, Henry. Let's go and find that idler, and you'd better talk some sense into him.
Cagao.
What the fuck are you doing here when you're supposed to be on the gate? Move your carcass and don't guard the gate. Not a word. Get moving. You're lucky it was me found out, not the bailiff, or God forbid, Captain Bernard. Out! That fool got me all worked up.
Me as well, the lazy bastard.
My words exactly. And just when we need every pair of eyes. You never know when the cumans might creep. But that's enough about that. Let's not let it... Listen, since we're sitting here anyway, how about...
Why not?
A ver si no me acuerdo.
You're a brave soul taking me on. I'm not used to losing.
I'll bring it right away.
One beer for me.
Oh, I'll be able to go for the ale.
Qué sucio, tiene un dado de los pichudos.
That's it.
Busted. Busted. Mae, que es impresionante.
No point in pushing it.
Qué bruto, mae.
Here.
Mira que basta. Mae, le sale todo riquísimo. Qué sucio.
Great. Just... Just one more thing and we're done for... Ringing the end of the day and...
Isn't it still a bit early?
I don't know how it was in Skalitz, but here in Rattay we close up at this hour. Except, of course, during fairs and big festivals. Then we don't close at all.
I see. Should I go and ring the bell?
If you wouldn't mind. The bell is hanging outside the rat house. Ring 3 times, then go to the Trader's Tavern by the Market Square and make sure the innkeeper...
I'll do that.
Before I forget...
And the canon of St. Wenceslas in Olomouc was so drunk, he dragged the pig to the market square, saddled it up, and rode it out of the town gate. No, we can see that this wasn't going to end well. So, Sir Peter and I rode off to look for the good canon on his pig.
Did you find him?
We tracked the filthy beast down to a sty beyond Cronow. I mean, the beast with a tonsure on its head. We never found the real pig, but the Reverend was sound asleep in the pigsty.
Birds of a feather stick together. It seems the same goes for pigs and prelates. I toast, gentlemen, to pigs and prelates.
God save their bacon.
Sir Hans, forgive my intrusion, but I need...
Oh, but what? You want to join us? Want to buy us around? I'm afraid we don't drink with peasants. You're not in your village now, boy.
No, sir. Curfew's been rung. The alehouse is closing.
Nothing closes while I'm sitting here. If that's all, you're dismissed.
Are you out of your mind, lad? You can't cross his lordship. He's got a temper like a bear with gut ache. If I was you, I'd get lost before he shows it.
The bailiff instructed me to close the tavern at the proper hour. He doesn't want anyone disturbing the peace after curfew.
The bailiff? The bailiff can kiss my arse. I trust you haven't forgotten who's the rightful lord of Rattay.
No, it's Sir Hans.
Oh, is he here? What, is he hiding under the table, maybe? No! Then what he wants isn't worth a fart in a bathhouse. And besides, he's only in charge till I grow up.
Which clearly hasn't happened yet.
Enough! You can't talk to me like that. I'm a nobleman.
Come now, sirs. You're not going to fight here, are you?
We most definitely are. This yokel needs to be taught his place.
Ma, qué jeta, ¿cómo no puedo pegar si estoy larguísimo de él?
That'll teach you how to talk to your betters.
I'll slaughter
Go
you.
on, your grace, show him what for.
Me lo volví por playo.
Crucifix! What in the name of Christ is happening here? Well, answer me, damn you!
This peasant insulted me. I had to teach him a lesson.
By rolling around in the mud like a hog? That's a fine example of noble conduct.
Sir Hans, the bailiff ordered me to...
Silence! You shut your mouth and thank your lucky stars that you are Radzig's ward. Have you gone out of your mind? Raising your hand to a nobleman? And you, Hans, how many times have I told you that drinking with your subjects might be good for their morale, but it's bad for your honor? You spend all your days drinking and chasing wenches, which wouldn't matter if you paid any attention at all to your duties. And now we see what that leads to. Tomorrow, you will go with me to a hearing. Some landowners have asked me to settle a dispute. It'll be an excellent lesson for you.
I had planned to go hunting, but if you think listening to the pointless gripes of a bunch of old fools will benefit me, so be it.
Oh, hunting. Well then, your grace, I'll tell you what. You can go hunting.
Really?
Oh, naturally. Who am I to deprive the young Lord Capon of his sport? And you can take Henry here as your page.
Him? Absolutely not.
You'll do as I've commanded. It's time you learned how to lead people, and not just in drinking and brawling. Now get out of my sight.
Sir, I have responsibilities of the bailiff.
Not anymore. Your responsibilities now are the Lord Capon. It's time you learned how to behave in the presence of nobility. Let's go.
Imbéciles.
Tell the kitchen I'm hungry. It's been a long journey.
Casco de hacer ese tiempo al chile, man. Si la vara era así. Compañero, what the heck?
And get a move on, because you... May the Lord watch over you. God bless.
Not just yet, I hope.
¿Hay alguna manera de llegarle por...? No.
You there. Come here a moment. Shit. Sod off.
Qué varas.
Henry, I'm so glad to see...
So,
I can't stop thinking about...
I know.
What do you mean?
Do you feel like a walk?
That's not a bad idea. It's getting too late now.
As her ladyship...
You just...
Let's get some sleep. What?
God save you. Goodbye.
¿Pero qué carajo? I don't care about the other idiot man. Cara de mai. Ella se levanta como a las 8. Wow, chica, pero tú sí que duermes.
Well, you're a sight for sore.
What now?
You do. And where would you care?
No puede como escoger.
How about the tavern?
So that's what you call a walk, then? Sitting down and...
We could go to Gallows Hill.
Henry, you have a weird sense of humour. I'm certain...
What if we took a stroll?
Why not?
Let's go. I'd like to know... So, how'd you like it? That's all.
Vamos a pegar la caminatica.
Huh. Not that I don't like the mill, but you get tired of it. So I'm glad you took me out. I'd love to see the markets in Prague one day. Have you ever been to Prague?
No, I haven't. I have been in Kuttenberg, but Prague must be much bigger.
I've heard it's pretty smelly, though.
Yeah, so many people in one place. So many assholes.
It's disgusting. I'd love to listen to that young preacher, Jan Hus. They say he preaches in the common tongue. Everyone's talking about it.
I bet he's just handsome. That's why the women dote on him.
You're a right one. A preacher doesn't need good looks for people to listen to him.
And what about that fine fellow at St. James? I know full well why all the girls have started going to confession, and you have too, so don't give me any of that.
You scoundrel. Well, all right. I admit I find him handsome. But that doesn't make me a bad Christian.
I'd never dare to suggest such a thing.
Tell you what. Let's not dawdle. Last one is the slimy slug. was fun. Sit down here next to me, Hal.
Se tenía que ganarle. Todo le quita la reputación.
And what about you?
Sir Radzig has me running a few errands. I have to say, he always treats me well, and I make a wage.
So you've had your turn of luck. What's it like serving nobility?
I don't know. I suppose it's a job like any other.
I don't believe a word of it. If you ask me, you're loving every minute and you...
Oh, mano. I'm gonna restart.
Well then.
Porque... Ah, bueno, no. Todavía hay chance. Alright, what I'm going to do. Wonder.
Turning girls' heads? Not likely. I have my hands full with my duties. Sir Radzig hardly gives me time to take a breath.
Really? A common smith's son and our liege lord can't manage without him. That's good. It shows you're talented. But now I have to go. I don't want to give anyone an excuse to gossip. Maybe another time.
Madre, toda la pérdida de tiempo porque aquí es larguísimo. It's not a way to get up there, right? Oh, sí. Uy, no se caiga Hal porque esto es un vergazo. Aquí hay un montón de manzanilla aquí, wow. Nuevamente esto es solo para poder subir los niveles de terapalismo y tener esa habilidad para que suba la fuerza cuando uno se agacha a juntarlo. Se ayuda bastante que Henry sea bien fuerte. Hace más daño, carga más cosas. Y también la estamina hay que subírsela un poco porque no por todo se cansa. Uy, uy, cabrón, no te resbales. Wow, este caballo. ¿Qué vergazo se llevó? O sea, seguro se viene de allá.
Fancy doing something again?
You've got to let a girl catch her breath now and then.
Ah, mentira. anochecer, definitivamente ya no es un buen tiempo para ir a hacer esa misión. La casa del vecino. Bien, entonces no de mucho sirve nada ahorita.
Hey, lad! Don't you want to
Hey,
know
lad!
on the Rattay colony?
No, I don't want to. Me encantaría un caballo, aunque sea un caballo purete. Un caballete. Sí, medio soft. Pero anyways, vamos a... Un momento. A ver si hay algo más que hacer. Sí, no hay mucho que hacer. No, pues creo que hasta acá va a quedar. A partir del próximo capítulo voy a seguir lo que es la misión con el Hans Capon, que es la misión que sigue, es la de ir de cacería con él. Bueno, y de ahí ya se van abriendo un poquito más de lugares. Me parece que ya después de eso es donde uno empieza a salir de Rattay, entonces pues lo vamos a dejar por acá. De verdad, muchas gracias a quienes estuvieron viendo hasta ahora. Recuerden que igual tenemos, bueno, aparte del YouTube, que puede ser el medio en el que lo están viendo ahorita, por favor, véanme en Twitch y también en TikTok, por ahora. Son las redes sociales que en este momento tengo habilitadas. Entonces, nuevamente muchas gracias